Hi, this is Shawassi Gunner back here again today. Just kind of showing a product that I picked up. I got this from Dunham Sporting Goods. This is a variety pack by a company called Metalloid. Their big claim to fame is obviously the power of green. So most of what they put out has, as you can see, these little green leaves. They try to push it as a green product. Say what you will about that. The only one in this pack that's not green is the gun bore cleaner, which from my research said that it had more solvents in it and stuff like that to help clean bores and whatnot. But what are these being green? They're probably vegetable based, I would assume. That's about the only way I think I could see it really being done. So it's probably various blends of different types of oils and stuff like that to use. So without further ado, I'll pull them out of the package. I did pick this up. It was on clearance for $12.99. I don't know if they're discontinuing it at Dunham's. The company is still in business. And as far as I know, it's still going. So I don't know, unless they're just getting rid of some old product or something like that. But the website, you can find it up pretty easy. The website is metalloidfirearmsproducts.com, and I believe I'm saying it correctly, but I could be wrong. I guess one last thing to note is it is made in the USA, and I believe Sturgis, Michigan. So me being from Michigan, that was actually kind of a cool thing. So I'll give them a shot. So I'll go through what this variety pack comes with. Is a pretty good sampling of what they have. So Duck Hunter's Delight, this is a water repellent oil. So I'm assuming, obviously it's advertised towards duck hunters, so they're gonna have their shotguns and stuff in a lot of various wet climates, lakes and things like that. This is the gun bore cleaner, so this is obviously for a gun's bore. I would think that you could use it because it's a solvent. I would think that you'd be able to use it for other things as well, cleaning and whatnot. This is green gun oil, so this is just a run-of-the-mill oil to throw on guns, clean them, to lubricate. It comes with a bottle of leather oil, so good for holsters, belts, things like that. I have sampled some of this already. I have used this on a pair of shoes that I have, and it worked pretty well on that. Green stock oil, so this is for, obviously wood, a wooden stock. And then it comes with some advanced botanical hand cleaner, so basically just hand soap. So I have tried this, and it works pretty decent. I mean, not really anything super special, but it does work. So I guess just real quick, I have here my Taurus tracker. It's pretty dang clean still, and there's a little bit of oil on it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try to show a little bit about how the bottles work. They are in a metal bottle with a plastic spray nozzle with just a regular pump. So I'll just shoot this down, kind of give it a good coating to wipe up any kind of rust or deposits. And as always, I will do an update on this. If I notice any kind of issues with this product, I will for sure say. I mean, I'm getting a little bit of grime off. Like I said, I haven't used it a ton since the last time I've cleaned it. So one thing to note, this does go on very thick. Really hangs in there. So I would be, obviously, like this little rag doesn't wipe it up the best. I probably need a little bit bigger, like an old sock or something, a little heavier, more absorbent than these little. I mean, these are a cleaning patch for a bore, so obviously you're not going to get perfect. But so, I mean, that goes on thick. You can see it. I guess for storage, that'd be fine. I guess. So, a little thick, but, so the green gun oil, little thick, but I think it would work pretty dang well. Like I said, update wise down the line, I'll be sure to say if I've had any issues with rusting or corrosion. Okay, so I'll pull out my P320 here. I'll give this the Duck Hunters Deluxe shot here. So this is obviously a water repellent product. Ooh. So I'm getting some grime. This goes on thick as well, so I guess that's one thing to note on these. And I think in their literature, it did state that a lot of times it kind of takes a little while, like shooting the gun, it'll kind of change its properties. I think that's a lot of what the vegetable-based, I can't remember the name of the one brand that came out and everybody had a big hoopla on it, but I mean, vegetable base is fine. It's more than one way to skin a cat, so I'm not gonna knock it. So this one, okay, so this Duck Hunters Delight water repellent. It cleans up pretty nice. It leaves a coat of oil on there. Shiny. I mean, it obviously kind of works as a little, so I'm getting some rust off there. I do want to try this gun bore cleaner though. Since my bores are clean, I'm just going to go ahead and try it on the outside here. I know, say what you will about solvents and whatnot, but it's fine for the outside too. So I'm going to take this, give it a little shot, see if it takes off, you know, some of that heavy oil just by chance. So yes, you can definitely smell that it is a solvent. Not that I condone, you know, inhaling different chemicals, but you can smell it. Everything else, like I said, doesn't really have any smell. This is probably the only one that I probably should have gloves on, because I believe the others are safe to use without any concern. So I'm guessing they're food grade. So yeah, actually this did take off a fair amount of that oil base coat. So it's working as a solvent. And I'm getting some stuff off. So it's working. Is it the best product on the market? I don't know. That remains to be seen. I'll definitely give it a shot. I just kind of wanted to showcase it and show what it is. I've never seen it before. It was quite a pack, variety-wise. Lots of different options. I'm sure everybody can use these to some varying degree of use. It's one of them things like, so getting this little 6-pack, I mean, obviously I have a lot of, it's good to have a stock of different types of oils, solvents, things like that. I'm usually, as of late, I mean, I've used, this is an empty bottle, I used the Hoppies number 9 as a solvent. I've used Rem oil in the past as well. And once in a while, I'll use some of the Tetra gun grease in certain areas of a firearm. But for the most part, that's kind of what I've used. So really don't think I'd be too bad on any of these. Like I said, long term, I'll keep you guys posted if there's any kind of issues with these products. But to my knowledge, it's just going to be basic run-of-the-mill. It should work out just fine for me. Yeah, I just, like I said, wanted to show you guys a different product today. They're not, I didn't get this like as a sample or anything. I just picked it up and thought it was a pretty good deal for the amount of different things you got in it. So, especially like going and buying a bottle of Rem oil, that's like $5 anyways. So, I mean, for $12, I get all this. So, so check it out if you can find it. I'm not saying that's where the price is going to be at all over the place. Not sure they're spread. But yeah, I'd give them a shout out and just kind of give it a try. See what you can find. That's one thing I like doing, is going around and trying new things like this. That's how you kind of figure out what you like. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys posted. So just a little extra onto this these products here. I was looking over after the video, just kind of saw some rust on my press here. So I'm going to give this solvent a quick try here, trying to clean it up a little bit. Give a decent coat on it. And grab a patch or two. Now I'm not taking a wire brush or anything, but I am just rubbing the surface off. So it is doing its job as a solvent. So that's good to know. I leave my dyes in so it's easy to start. And I do have kind of a wetter basement, but it'll still work. The inside's all fancy and good, so. But yeah, that seems to work as intended as a solvent. So I guess I will go ahead. I don't know, maybe I'll throw some of this, the Duck Hunter's Delight on there for corrosion control. Put it on a little heavy. And just kind of wipe it down and see if long term, see if it comes back. That'll be an easy way to give you an update in the future. Just see if it does hold it at bay. So, alrighty. So yeah, thanks for watching. And again, sorry about the postscript here, but just kind of wanted to do a quick little demo of that. So, all right, thanks for watching.